Today we're at a new spot in town, Nit Noi. We're here with owner North. We're gonna try his broth, noodles, and dumplings. North, thanks for having us.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, Nit Noi. What's it all about? What kind of food are you? I see broth life.
Mm-hmm.
Are we living the broth life right
We
now?
are living the broth life.
Okay.
So it's Thai food. It's my mom's recipe. It's something I grew up with. My wife loves broth. I love noodle soups. So when we were kind of thinking of an idea of what to start, broth made sense. It's something I grew up with. I know it very well. Doing our Huat Teo Gai or GTG or Thai noodle soup. That's usually what we recommend. If you don't know what Nit Noi is, try the GTG. It has all the flavor profiles of a lot of our dishes.
And I see they're spicy. How spicy do you go?
So we have a scale of 1 through 5. We always ask people, 1 is no spice, 3 is house, and 2 is Nit Noi. Nit Noi means a little bit. So
Okay.
trying to teach people a little bit, like you
Yeah.
could say this in Thai, because everyone always comes and we're like, that's a little spice. And you're like, you could actually say Nit Noi.
And then the broth itself, we have how many broths?
We have 3 base broth. We
Okay.
do a pasture-raised chicken, a pasture-raised beef bone broth, and an organic vegetable broth. And then we use that broth to make the entire menu.
On that note, we're gonna do a GTG.
Yep.
And then we're gonna do some dumplings.
So we'll do a trifecta. We'll do a vegan, a shrimp, and a pork dumpling.
So we have a massive cup of broth, the GTG, chicken, noodles, some bok choy. It does remind me of chicken noodle soup, you know, a little bit, but it's just elevated. It's got more spice, it's got more depth. This is a huge cup. Look at this. We're moving on to what I think is my star of the show, dumplings. We have shrimp, vegan, and pork. These are good size. They're not too big where they're overwhelming. You can eat them in one bite, but they're not small where you're just popping them like, you know, Skittles. You got a little bit of the broth, so it's almost like a soup dumpling. Yeah, I could do a lot of those. This dumpling sauce, like I said before, this is my favorite condiment, I would say, of all time. The pork one is just right on. The pork you can taste, not overpowering. You actually get a taste. You enjoy the dumpling. Is it wrapper? What do you call it? You enjoy the dough. Is it dough? What is it? Whatever a dumpling is made of, you get to taste that part of it, but then you also taste the filling. It's like a nice pizza. You get the crust, but you also enjoy the toppings. So that was Nit Noi. We had the nice GTG. We had all the types of dumplings. Incredible. Eat at the counter, enjoy yourself. I'll probably still be here working on this cup of noodles. Next time you stop in, tell Mike sent you.